Guys, so what is going on, guys? So now we have another YouTube video. As you guys can see, I do have my cousin's car inside the garage. And look how bright it is here. Awesome. We're gonna end up working on this car. We're finally gonna do the ball joints. I did end up finding my fender roller. We ended up buying a heat gun. I started not pulling this fender, but I did started to roll the fender. I don't know if you guys could see. The only thing that he has a hit here, so it kind of made it a little bit difficult to roll the fender. I still gotta get a little bit more here. But I did get some camber kit that should be coming in soon. Like I said, I just rolled the bottom piece. It just tucks in now compared to this side. It's still flat, so I need to do that to this side, but that's not the important part right now. We're gonna be finally doing his ball joints. This side's still not done. I'm just trying to bend the little lip that the Civics have. This little lip, it goes all the way around. Oh, this is just a rubber piece. We're gonna come off. I gotta do the front sides too. And then I'm trying to see if I can line up this fender a little bit better. But right now, the biggest project right now is finally doing his ball joints. So we got the ball joints from Rock Auto. You know, most of the stuff that we've been getting is from Rock Auto. Oh, can't even open this. So hold on. Go. So we got two ball joints. Hold on. I interrupted again. So you guys saw the unboxing. So this is the brand that we went with. So just some Civic ball joints. Let me try to get you guys right here. And open them up. So pretty much. Brand new ball joints. As you guys saw when I did my cousin's axles, they were pretty much, boot was all ripped. These are all stiff, you know, C-clip. And then I got the pretty much the pin to lock it. I forgot what's it called, damn it. But yeah, guys, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. Like I said, I've seen a lot of videos, and unfortunately, I wish I could have done this when I did the axles, but we didn't have the part until he finally got them. Pretty much I had to take out the whole, pretty much the whole where the assembly, where it goes, and get these installed. So I'm about to jack up the car and put it on jack stands. I'm only going to show you guys one side. Pretty much it's going to be the same thing for both sides, because we are going to be replacing both sides. So I'm just going to show you guys one side, so it won't take that long, and then we're going to go from there. So let me jack up the car and stuff, and we could get started. So as you can see, I already had the car jacked up, removed the front wheels, both sides. Like I said, I'm just going to show you guys one side. It's probably going to be this side. I like the lights because it's so bright in here. I remember I was struggling with light. I know I'm still gonna struggle in here, but as you guys can see, it still looks clear. So this is what we're gonna have to do. So I'm gonna have to remove this nut for his camber kit. I'm gonna have to remove the axle nut And then I'm gonna have to remove the steering rack arm here too. It's right here. And then the ball joint one. Also gotta remove the brake caliper. And then this whole piece has to come off. Once I have this whole piece off, pretty much we're gonna work on the ball joint. Somewhere right here, maybe so I can show you guys, or in the workbench. Pretty much it's 17 mil right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a cotter pin here. That's what it's called now that I remember. So you gotta remove the cotter pin. Remove the cotter pin up there. Also the bottom one has a cotter pin. And so it should be good. This one, I believe, no, it should be a 17, all of them. If not, it could be a 14 here, and these two should be 17s, the ones in the bottom right here. So that's pretty much it, guys. And then this is a 32 millimeter socket for the axle. Make sure you guys have your jack stands. And so let me just get started because it is pretty late. So I'm just gonna get started, try to knock all this out real quick, and I'll show you guys once I have it all out. So I'm gonna start by removing the cotter pins first. Got it out. So that's how it should look with the ball joint removed. I mean the rotor assembly out. See, got it all out. Here's the ball joint. It's not supposed to move this much freely, and the boots are also ripped. So as you guys can see, this one, even with my hand by my side, is like so hard to move. So time to pop this one out and move on from there. So I have you guys at the workbench. Let me try to clean this up. Get some towels here. Don't want to scratch this up too much either. So the next thing to do, guys, after you guys have all that off, sorry, coming off the rubber, we're gonna have to move this dust shield. Usually Phillips screws. There's 1, 2, 3, because to try to get the tool here, this dust shield's on the way, and you don't want to mess that up. So we're gonna have to move that out the way. I think it's gonna be hard to get a screwdriver in there. Yep. I heard with pliers you could do it, but I have this tool kit that I bought a while back. Hopefully it works. We'll see right now. Get to test it out. I know they're not supposed to be super tight in there, so I could probably get it to work. We'll see right now. Yeah, never mind. Can't get it in there. Sorry guys, I had to put you guys like in little pause and stuff because I was trying to get familiar with the tools. As you can see, I couldn't remove the dust shield. It was a pain in the butt to try to take it off. I don't have what's it called, chainer locks. Chainer locks, pretty much I don't have chainer locks. I tried to remove with this, I couldn't. I tried to fit a screwdriver, I just couldn't. There is this dust shield right here that goes here. I popped it out so pretty much the tool could fit properly, and it just fell all apart in pieces. But it came off, you know, it's all off. Took me a while, like I said. It was just a pain in the butt. I just had to get it done. So I'm just gonna slap the other part. If you could remove those screws, by all means, go ahead, remove them. As you can see, you can still do it with the dust shield on there. You just gotta move, like bend this a little bit downwards. Once you put the new one, just put it back, and pretty much you're set to go. Let's install the new one and then go from there. So let me get the new one going. I have a mess everywhere. Like it became a headache. It almost became where I was just gonna wait until the next day to get some channel locks and try to remove that. But like, see, I got it done. Like, let's move on to the next thing. So let me just install it real quick and go from there. I gotta say, guys, putting it in way faster than taking it out. But it's in there. Works way faster with putting it in there instead of taking it out, for real. If you have an air compressor or a big impact, I only have my little guns. Luckily I have an air compressor, because this tool, you're definitely gonna need a strong impact to like get this job done way faster. I'm sorry for like not showing you guys fully, but this is my first time actually doing this. First time actually using these tools. So I'm learning as I'm going, so I kind of don't want to pretty much show you guys the wrong things and make this super long video. All I had to do is pretty much put this back in here, just tap it in there probably with a mallet, and then just reassemble everything, guys, and pretty much you're set to go. Try to put the dust shield, the dust shield, bend it back a little bit, and we're all set to go. And then I just got to clean up the mess. Like I said, I still got to do the other side too, which I haven't done it. Luckily, I kind of already figured out how to use this tool and how am I gonna take it all apart. This tool is kind of big for at least the Civic side right here. Like say you gotta remove this little piece out the way and it'll sit better. So it's only gonna press this out just enough. Once it does that, either it's gonna fall apart or just smack it after that with a hammer and it's just gonna pop right out. Add some grease so it can slip in quicker. And pretty much you're set to go, guys. So I am gonna put you guys down here. Look at my dog. He's like, I don't have AC, I just have my fan in here. He's staying out here. Usually he doesn't stay in the garage with me. I usually have the door open for him so the AC could from the house stays there, because as soon as I close the door he thinks I left and he starts crying and stuff, but I'm literally just right here. So yeah, let's put this back and get this done. So I'm just gonna put everything back and then I'll just show you once everything's back together. Like I said, it's already kind of late. I do have to pick up the wifey later on, and it's 9:52. I still gotta, like I said, I'm trying to knock out this other side, and then tomorrow I'm probably gonna roll this fender. Camper kit's coming in so I could get to see it. The only thing that sucks is that the other set of wheels doesn't have tires. He does have the tires on the side, but they're not installed. So unfortunately, I can't put the whole wheels with the camber. But after I get the camber, I'm gonna see how it's gonna look. If I like it, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Put these wheels in front. Start rolling the fender and then put the wheels in front, you know? So let me get all that situated right now. So hopefully you guys can see this, but like I said, sorry guys, it's not a full detail. I just gotta do the axle nut, and then pretty much this is gonna be permanent, so I'm just gonna pinch it in now. That's why I didn't do it the first time, because I knew it was gonna come back out. So don't forget your cotter pins, guys. You don't want these bolts to back out. you know, with the vibration. These are super old cars, so make sure you put a cotter pin. So the nuts back in here, as you can see, new cotter pin because the other one broke. And then for the ball joint, there you guys go, brand new with its own cotter pin too. I try to put the shield back as much as I can. Should be okay. Pretty much that's it. Just gotta put the tire back on, and I'm gonna get started. So on the other side. So thanks guys. That's how you replace the ball joints. You do need to get this kit or rent it out for at least the 92 and 95 Civic. This is a sedan, so should be similar probably with the EFs and the EKs. So probably from a 89 all the way to 2000. Even probably the Integra should be about the same. ABS is also back in here, so don't forget about that. And yeah, so that's it guys. I'm just gonna wrap up the other side, pretty much clean up, and that's it. Catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.